Hello, hello. I think we fixed the microphone issues, but hopefully the static isn't too bad. Let's get on in there. I have to add first now. Hi everyone. We have an Inky cat. Inky's here just chilling, just hanging out. And first is Judge of Fudge. Woo! I'm glad to have a spot for that on the overlay now, because even as nice as it is to write it down in the journal, it's kind of nice to have that visual. We last played on Tuesday, and we beat the 3rd dungeon. And I promise I'm not going to beat the 4th dungeon tonight. I promise. I was torn as to whether I wanted to do more Rune Factory or Superstar Saga, but I'm at a point where it's the last day of spring, and I kind of didn't want to jump into summer without being on stream, even though there's still some, like, offline things that I can do in the game. I might be able to at least get a pass to the next dungeon and show it off ever so slightly. Let me get first written down. I have a very nice alcoholic slushie that I had to wait 45 minutes in line at the pharmacy to be able to get home and drink this, so I'm enjoying it. I am still salty about that pharmacy, and I will probably still complain about it. Let's hop on in. It's still weird. I have to Hi, Mom. Happy day. I think you mean happy St. Patrick's Day, but it's also a happy day. Happy day indeed. I was joking with a coworker. I changed the color of my hair just a little bit too soon. I really should have waited. But now I can say I started summer on stream. Oh, you just meant happy day. Well, I appreciate it. Oh wait, I lied. There's more than 28 days. There's 30 days. Oh, I guess they don't have a Saturday and a Sunday. They just have Monday through Friday and then holiday. Okay, so I've got a couple days to play. Dang it. I didn't have to stop the other night. I was all excited to show you guys summer and get to hear some new music. I stopped watering my crops. I don't know why, I was just I guess Stardew Valley ends a season on the 28th, doesn't it? How are you guys doing today? It is Thursday. I have to work on Sunday, and I am not too thrilled about it. But work was good today. Work was pretty good to me. So I'm gonna be riding that for a little bit yet. We do have enough wood for a third monster hut, so I think I'm going to do that. I have these little apple monsters that can harvest my crops, which makes me wonder, is there a monster that can water my crops? I want to find out. I would like to find out. Look at these little friends. The queer note helped me name all 4 of these. Hi, Space Boy Sean. I'm gonna get some shout outs going. It's good to see you. I never did get to ask. It's unfortunate about your Viva Pinata save file. What happened to it? I had something similar happen with my Moonglow Bay save file, and I ended up just replaying most of the dang game offline so I could finish the story. We had a Mopsy Bebop here. And we have a Fudge here in the background. Oh, the computer broke. You backed up the save and just need to figure out how to recover it. So it's not like a gone, it's just like a temporarily not accessible. Hopefully you can get it working. Here's hoping. Yeah, my issue with my save file was, that I was playing it on Game Pass, and then I stopped paying for Game Pass, and I had the game on on Steam, and I did not think I'd be able to transfer the save file. It is Nikki! Oh no! Oh no! They're naked. Little wool. I know I went at them with shears, and now I'm acting surprised when they don't have wool anymore. Like, I didn't know that that was going to happen. Yeah, currently on hold. That makes enough sense. At the very least, it's not one that's, like, gone forever. It's just, okay, I need to take some extra time out between streams to figure out how to play this again. So, I guess I'll do a little bit of tilling, because my watering can is in the shop. I am trying to get better about watching the timing of my ads instead of having the pre-roll ads always on. We'll see what difference it makes. I am celebrating. I got my 2nd Twitch payout. I feel like extremely honored that I can start to make even like a little bit of money off of this hobby, and I really do want to put that directly back in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna spend it all on a new microphone. We got this one working better, so now I can sing, I can whistle, and I can do character voices. But I know my husband and I both, if we were to get a better microphone, we don't usually stream overlapping each other, so we could share it theoretically. I think what I want is like a row of grass along the top here. Yeah, talking with Odyssey about Rune Factory 5 in your stream got me just really excited for it again. I think I got some Runeys in here. Yeah. I'm not harvesting that yet because I don't have my watering can, so it's not like I can keep them growing. I'd rather the free rune points, honestly. I had to chuckle because in the last stream, we were looking up a little bit of information about the boss just to know what I was getting myself into. And the forums were very split on how to handle the boss. Some people were like, don't even bother trying to fight the boss unless you have, like 2 potions, full health, full rune points. Some people were recommending that you literally own a house in this game and be able to craft your own gear. Some people were saying you should probably be level 40, level 45 maybe. And then someone else said, if you're gonna fight this boss, you need to be moving around it non-stop. You cannot stand still. You can't tank it. You can't take a hit. And I, level 22, no house, no potions, with the wrong sword, stood there on the boss and button mashed until it died. It was about the most scuffed thing I've ever seen. Hello, Sari. Oops, I pressed the pause button. No, I don't want to stop the pretty music. It's good to see you, Sari. I've been enjoying seeing all of the art. Honestly, being back in an artsy mindset this year, it's been really fun watching people do art streams because I feel like I'm learning so much. It's not just like visually fun to watch. It's like, oh, you're doing that? That's your technique? Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? I love it. I ain't finished what you asked me to make, guy. Come again when it's ready. We'll pretend that that was his voice. Of course. I was torn between more Rune Factory and Superstar Saga, but I ended up picking this because it's almost summer and I did not want to play that off stream. I like being alone. Okay. I like my watering can, but I can't have it. Maybe the mayor wants to talk to me. You've really plowed Clement's cave? Do you want to go on to the next cave? You should. I'm issuing a pass for Mount Gigant. Make use of it. Heck yeah! Very unfortunate localization. If you did not see, I think I posted to Twitter, I was running low on my green color dye shampoo, and I had lots of purple left, and I said, you know what? Purple time. Oh my god, I love this music. So, Aster, at long last, you've come to this mountain. At long last? Is there something special about this place? Not really. I was just being dramatic. Okay. But I am a little concerned about the recent increase in monsters. Yeah, so am I. You know, the Grimoire is rumored to live on top of this mountain. The Grim what? The Grimoire. According to legend, it's a servant of the gods. Or maybe even a god itself. Sounds impressive. Well, whatever it is, please, be careful. Don't worry, I will. Okay, she's telling me please be careful when I'm literally in the middle of a volcano up against this huge poisonous plant, and she's just like waltzing through, la 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 la. Oh, what's that? Yeah, please be careful. You too missed. Oh, you're changing your username. Everyone loves a good rebrand. And you got a new tablet. Very nice. That's one thing I might want to invest in, is my tablet is a very old Wacom Bamboo, It's like probably a good 10 years old. And I would not mind having something a little bit nicer. I've been recommended a Huion. My good friend Love Litchi, who does a lot of art and commissions and art streams. Oh, bugs! Just like that, I'm poisoned. Alright. Huion is good. You have XP pen. Very nice. I'm glad I just invested in Clip Studio Paint. So I'm happy to have that. Before, I was using Paint.net, and I still enjoy Paint.net as like a, I use it for what a lot of people would use Canva for. Like graphic design, posters, flyers, etc. Panels. And overlays. But it does not have any sort of, like, stylus or tablet pressurization. Or, sorry, stabilization. So, like, your lines end up looking super pixely. Hello, Mr. Country. It's good to see you. I've been watching Gojer make Mr. Country a V-Roid avatar. It's definitely outside of my, like, skill level, but it's fun to watch. You abuse the stabilization tool. I don't like my lines looking pixelated. But I have some emotes up on my, Ko-fi. Little emote packs up and for sale. And I'm planning on taking money from the Twitch payout and from my, Ko-fi and trying to put that towards, like, some stream upgrades and probably some art tool upgrades. I was trying to wait to pick up, Clip Studio Paint and, like, as a birthday present or something like that, but it was on sale for their, like, spring break sale. It was $29.99 instead of $49, so I was like, nope, I'm picking it up. Because I was also sick and tired of, I had made so many emotes, and I couldn't save them with layers. I pretty much had to, like, export it as just a flat PNG, and if I ever wanted to tweak it, it's like, nope, you have to draw it from scratch. I didn't check. I am presuming that this is a summer dungeon, just based upon the atmosphere. It doesn't seem like it would be cold up here on this mountaintop. Birdie! Lucavian is a cameo. What'd you drop? A feather! Thank you! Oh, it's Pikachu. This music gets me. Honestly, there were a couple of soundtracks growing up that really spoke to me, that made me realize just how much I love video game music as a music genre. Rune Factory was one. There were a couple of, like, Sonic Game Boy Advance games where I would actually just, like, put headphones in and listen to the music on pause because I really liked it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was another. And especially Explorers of Sky, they had a jukebox mode, so they knew that people were listening to the music. And that was like they would literally just put headphones in and listen to the music of their games. Video game music is the best. Another favorite of mine was actually It was the Victory Road Nighttime Diamond and Pearl music, I believe. It's a pretty popular track among video game lo-fi music remixes. Mikkel has a really good one. It's just called Pokemon League, but it's good. And I always appreciate, like, video game music remixes because I feel like they take a lot of what I enjoy about the music and make it more intentional, less backgroundy. I don't know if that makes sense. Because, like, I wouldn't even call this, like, ambient background music. This track, it's a bop. What's in here? Ooh, Bead Cave. Look at this. So last time on stream, we entered Clement's cave for the first time. We realized we were not going to be in a position to take on the boss without having any crops planted inside the cave. So I went and grabbed flowers, which were the thing that grew the quickest in the summer. And I grew like 4 bags of flower seeds, and that was enough. I can't recall whether the other Rune Factory games are quite as punishing with the rune points, your stamina system. Because in this game, swinging your sword takes stamina, which, like, in real life mechanics makes sense. Oh, welcome back, Space Boy Sean. I'm just talking about how, I feel like Rune Factory 1 is probably the more punishing game with your stamina system, because it's been a long time since I played any of the other Rune Factory titles, but I don't recall other games swinging your sword taking away stamina, because that makes sense in real life, but, like, can you imagine in Stardew Valley if swinging your weapon in the mines took energy? I feel like you would literally never clear the Skull Cavern. And granted, maybe, like, they made the Skull Cavern 100 floors because they knew that you wouldn't lose energy that way. These dungeons are a little shorter, but they're still long enough that you can't do it all. You need to stop and plant the crops. You really want to play Rune Factory 4 now? Do it! I know the amount. I do it too. I don't like any slow weapons in Stardew. I don't like the dagger either because that's actually too quick for me. Alright. This area is nice and clear. I don't have the energy at the moment to till all of it. Summer. That was what I had figured. Gotten back into Stardew. Now you want to play Rune Factory. Yep. Too many farming games, too little time. It hurts. I'm also playing Superstar Saga. I keep forgetting the name of it. But it's another game that I'm playing on stream because I started Mario Day and I like it too much to put it down. But I knew that summer was coming up, and I didn't want to start a new season in this game off stream. Like, there's some things that I, like, really want to showcase on stream. And getting to hear the summer music for the first time is one of those things. I don't think I have a chest in my house yet, do I? I don't think I can really do much with those items yet. So I forgot I wanted to build another monster hut. So I will try to remember that for tomorrow. Chat, did I complain to you yet about how long I had to wait in line at CVS today? Looks like I've got about 5 minutes left until another ad rolls. Ooh, the beach is open on the first day of summer. I'm trying to remember. That's another reason I want to get to summer day one, is because something in my head makes me want to think it's a festival. You definitely... I don't like playing festivals off stream. I did accidentally play through a cooking festival off stream. The good news is that I don't have a kitchen, so there was nothing to be cooked. And pretty much Jasper just stood there in the town square telling me, go make me a hot chocolate. I want chalky milk. And I said, Jasper, I don't have a kitchen. I can't make you chalky milk. And he shrugged and I went home. That's pretty much what happened. That's what you missed from Tuesday. My one issue with maybe more so streaming Stardew Valley than playing it is a lack of very clear defined goals. Whereas with Rune Factory, it's really easy to say, oh, well, I just unlocked the next dungeon, so we're gonna go there. Like, that's just what you do. You go from dungeon to dungeon. I can break this, can't I? That's 8? I'm gonna be mad, aren't I? Fine. Don't do it. Oh, I'm mad. I must need a better hammer. At the very least, Stardew did that right by saying, your axe is not strong enough to break this. You do. You've got to learn to give yourself tasks. And, like, that's another reason that I struggled streaming Animal Crossing. I got really excited about streaming it when the update first came out, and I streamed it a couple of times, and I think every single time I ended up doing Happy Home Paradise, because at the very least, that had a very clear-cut goal of, well, go build this house. Go build this house. Somebody wants a nice little mountain cottage. I can do that. Whereas, like, streaming my entire rebuild of my town was kind of too overwhelming. Like, even redesigning my town could be overwhelming at times. I'm waiting for, Leo to open. I just didn't want you to think I was, too distracted chatting. Yeah, Animal Crossing is definitely hard to stream unless you have, like, a specific build in mind. And sometimes even I can have that specific build and not know what I want it to look like, so I kind of just flounder a little bit. You stopped streaming it because even though you could play hours off stream, you couldn't get into it on stream. And I think that's valid. I think there are some games that, like, some people are really good at streaming cozy games and, like, keeping that kind of content going, whereas, like, I don't know. When I'm streaming, I like to showcase something and be very, like, direct and intentional about what I'm doing. And that's not really how I play Animal Crossing or Stardew. Finish my watering can already! Please. Yep, it was this one. Build me a hut. Most of your time spent playing Animal Crossing is staring into the void and thinking. I don't even want to look at my Animal Crossing hours played, because I promise you half of it is just the console up and me doing nothing in the pause menu. Like, literally doing nothing. It's nuts. And I'm just like, is anyone gonna have fun watching me do this? Because I don't think they are. I don't think they are. So, we have a monster hut. Last week, or 2 days ago, my captions definitively thought I was trying to say Monster Hot. Alright, this is gonna be risky. Bobbing and weaving through the poison. Hot Monsters is definitely a bit of a different game. Ow. This guy hurts. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. You're nasty. Oh, I said Monster Hot. My captions are not, they're not 100%. They're getting better. I'm gonna name this boy Dusky. We do have a, we have a name generator redemption. Hello, Starshine. I forget, you go by, Star now? I recall who you used to be before the rebrand. I'm loving what I've seen so far. Monster lovers unite. Starshine or Star. Sounds good. Gonna lurk and play some Stardew late and you need to chill out. Totally fair. Take care. I hope you enjoy the very jamming music in the background. I'm gonna name this boy Dusky. I am interested in seeing whether Dusky can water my crops. Get out of there. Get out of there. My goodness. I don't think I can tame a second one of them without dying. I think I will literally die. What should I have it do? You can water my fields! Oh, you're such a good little ghosty. I need to go get you some food. The highest of quality food for my ghosty little pal. Ooh, I need one named Kano. In honor of Mad Kano. Mad Kano is a friend of our Discord. Speaking of, I need to update my bingo command. We are doing our next, bingo. Our next, bingo stream is going to be April Fool's Day. Because we thought that sounded hilarious, honestly. There's a lot of really neat prizes in the works. I can hint at a couple of them. There are like 4 geeky scrunchies made out of like super cool fabric. Like, I'm talking, I saw this fabric and I'm like, can you send me a little bit of that? I would love to make a dice bag or a mask or something. What else? I guess I'm gonna go do some tilling for a little bit. We have some Rune keychains. Sean, if you're still lurking, and if not, I'll be posting these to Twitter. You get to see them anyway. You get to see them first in our Discord, of course. They're little Rune keychains. They're shaped like friends. There's 4 of them, and they will have to be awarded separately. Because I feel like 4, nope. I feel like 4 keychains is a lot for a single prize. Like, we tried to make some of the prizes sets. Like, we had a set of 4 ornaments, which made sense. Like, you're gonna keep ornaments together in a set. I've had some pins go before as sets. Shay is playing a whole set of Sinnoh gym badges. They were quite excited about those. And this time around, I will be making some Legend of Zelda rupee pins. A nice little set of rainbow rupees. I'm a whistler. It was probably a nightly occurrence at home that my sister would come into a room and say, "Can you please stop whistling?" Which was well within her right to do. Because I'm a loud whistler. I just hope my husband doesn't mind. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This is why I don't have a sing mode. I do it for free. I do the sing mode for free. I hope you are doing well, though, Starshine. It's great to see you. We are doing some Rune Factory. My cat is playing with my headphone cord. Doing a lot better. Finally able to go hang out in more people's streams, and your PC's almost ready. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't have anything quite as exciting as building my own PC, but my husband and I did look around for a bit, and then we found a pre-built. It's by iBuy Gaming PC. We're doing pretty good. I had an impromptu emergency sick day yesterday, which I did not want at all. But I woke up with such an awful migraine that I knew it is not possible. We'll save here. I'm feeling better today, though. Aside from the aforementioned 45 minutes I spent waiting in the pharmacy to get my meds. And this was for a script that was called in on Monday. Big yikes. I even remember on Monday, I was at the pharmacy picking up a separate script. I had called earlier, so I thought maybe it would be ready, and they said, no, our app says it'll be ready by 7. Do you want to wait for it? Do you want us to fill it now? And I said, no, I'll come back later this week. And I don't know how that turned into, we're just not going to fill it for you. But that's what it turned into. Yeah, it was a little bit ridiculous. Mom! Oh my goodness! Guys, I want you to take a minute and drop some emotes in chat from my mom, who learned how to subscribe on Twitch. I'm very proud of you. Also, I love you and thank you. I think I probably have a spare emote slot, so maybe I should make an emote for my mom. I talked about, Fudge had a really fun City Skyline stream earlier today. So if you're not following my husband Fudge, highly recommend. The City Skyline stream was very chill. It was like the perfect stream to be able to watch at work. And I was talking about making him a raid emote. Hello, Zelshot. Family time, totally understand. Thank you for dropping by. I'm glad we were able to raid you earlier today. Raid captions. Raid. So it's funny, the lady at the bathhouse here, she likes you more and more the more you take baths. So, like, she will become your friend simply for the fact that you take baths. Why does Sharon like me that much? Sharon's the weird lady at the mines that I have talked to twice. Sharon, why do you like me that much? And then Tabitha loves me a little bit. Wow. Total womanizer. I love that you have those emotes now, Mom. I still keep meaning to, I want to go downstairs and access our printer and print out some of the corkboard things that we were going to put up on my corkboards as part of the charity incentive. I'm back. I can't stay away from this place. Another birdie. This dungeon's bigger. I don't like you. No, I don't like you. No, I don't like you. You look like a Snivy. The Pokemon Snivy. I think I can, contrary to appearances, I think I can milk those cows. See, I was talking earlier, Mom, about having my second Twitch payout, and you're already helping towards my third. Ooh. Buggies. I don't like the buggies. More cows. Which monsters do you like so far, of the ones that you've seen? So this is where I go when I am finished with the dungeon. But to finish the dungeon, you have to break all of the devices. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clear some more land here. Mostly because once I get my watering can, I want to start planting and tending crops in here right away. It's kind of funny how, like, I knew that you could grow crops in the dungeon, and I knew that the game wanted you to do that to an extent. But what I did not know is just how much the game really wants you to plant crops in the dungeon. Like, it almost feels like you're not expected to be able to clear the dungeon unless you have crops grown in it. There's a bird. A mushy. A bird. Get out of here. Go home. Go home, bird. I suppose while I'm here and I have the energy, I may as well smash some rocks. Ooh, gold. There's gold in them there hills. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the warp button. It's fine. This is fine. See, the warp button and the put things in your backpack button are the same button. Oh, Sari, that is such a cute name. Oh my goodness. I love it. Is the buns a reference to bunnies? Because either way, I love it. It's a beautiful name. My first ever Animal Crossing town, and then I kept that name throughout almost every game, was Celestia. So, like, the word Celeste just, like, and the game Celeste too, but, like, it grabs my heart with a hug and is like, yes, I love this. You love rabbits and space? Have you met Space Boy Sean? You should probably follow Space Boy Sean. He's also very much into space and rabbits. And I haven't, I don't know if there's been any, like, craft streams, but I enjoy following on Twitter because he does some sewing projects. And it's just always, like, a treat to look at what everyone else is up to. I'll drop a little shout out. I must have missed the Luigi's Mansion. Do you have any ideas in mind, Sari, for emotes? Heck yeah. I have a couple of Pokemon-themed emote sets on my coffee, and I do plan on... I have a Kirby set that's in the works. I was also going to add one emote for free. If you've played the demo of Kirby and the Forgotten Realms, it's the one where, like, Kirby's on the Warp Star and his eyes are just bugging out of his head. That's the emote. That one's gonna be free. New music! If you've ever seen the meme where it's the kid crying and, like, turning the volume the whole way up, that's me. That's just a picture of me. Jumping out of lurk because you saw rabbits and space talk. My good streamer friend Sari just started work on her rebrand, and her new username is Celestibuns. And I was like, is that because you like space and bunnies? Because oh boy, do I have someone that you should follow and say hi to. We just hit summer, and this music is filling me with so much life. I love that. No, that's alright. Ooh. A sippy of wine. A stein of wine. I'm almost finished with my slushie, but it was good. It was like green apple and melon. They called it a shamrock slushie. Yes, the Space Boy and Space Bunny's incoming. I love it. I'm still trying to figure out, and like here's the thing, I know a lot of people will have, a lot of streamers will have emotes that like start as inside jokes. Jimkin! It's Rune Factory hours and I'm a little buzzed. It's good to see you. I love that we're all just entering our farming sim era, shamelessly. We're factoring in all the runes. It's going pretty well. I almost lost my life for this little friend who's supposed to water my crops. You gonna water my crops, little buddy? You gonna water my crops, little friend? I need to go get more of those dudes. But, like, as you can see, I have a couple of grass seeds. Actually, well, I hope he waters them. His name is Dusky, and I love him. And I need a couple more. Let's see. We just unlocked Gigant Mountain. And I am getting out ahead of myself this time. Oh, yeah. It's time to talk bingo. Because I have people here who care about Rune Factory. It's a Rooney. It's a water Rooney. It's a grass Rooney. It's a rock Rooney. And it's a tree Rooney. We got Rooney keychains as a bingo prize that you can win. You like the rock? Can you see what the rock is cooking? It's a big old smile. That's what he's cooking. This is one of the prizes. I don't have too many of the other ones ready at the moment, so I've got a little bit of work to do. We've got some digital prizes this time around. I will be sharing some of my Twitch emotes. Well, the good news is that those keychains are individual prizes for bingo. Give me 1 second while I pull up my beautiful flyer that I made. I leaned very hard into a graphic design is my passion aesthetic for this flyer. You'll see why in just a second. The why is because it's on April Fool's Day. You're not gonna have an April Fool's Day bingo and make a good-looking flyer for it. This is gonna be hosted by Lucavian on Twitch. He is our resident dad jokester, so he was the perfect candidate for the host this time around. We take turns here at the Cool Gamer Retirement Home. But as far as prizes go, we have those keychains. There's 4 of them. There's 4 geeky little scrunchies. One of them has like just a generic video game fabric, but like I swear I see like a rupee on it. I see like a Zelda key. I see a heart piece. I think there's a bullet bill. Like it's just got a lot of little nods to different video games. It's very good. You need to learn graphic design. See, I didn't know digital art for the longest time, so graphic design was kind of all I had. And I ran with it for as long as I could. What else do we have? We have a month of Xbox Game Pass up for grabs. We have an emote set made by yours truly. We will have some wood-burned coasters. I'm making Mario-themed coasters that will be wood-burned and then treated with mineral oil so that water should not stain them or have a negative effect on them in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna go see if Leo has... No, he won't have my watering can because it's a festival. I never did like the ocean much. Ha ha ha! Well, the beach is open for swimming today. Nothing like a nice cold drink in summer.
The beach is open today. I think I'll go for a dip the next time I'm off work.
The beach is open for swimming today. I'm sure seeing Rosetta in a bikini will inspire my poetry. Lucas, you're a creep. The beach is open for swimming today. It's summer. I'm a summer kind of girl.
The beach is open today. We're gonna have fun in the ocean surf.
It's that season again. The beaches are open for swimming. I love summer.
Boy, I can start playing at the beach today. Yippee! Hooray!
Summer starts today and beaches will open for swimming. Aster, I hope you can enjoy yourself. How do I swim? Teach me how to swim. I don't think I can actually swim. I think it's all role play. The beach is open for swimming today, but at my age, I really don't feel like swimming.
The beach is open for swimming today. It's gonna be hot every day and hard work out in the field.
I'm pretty sure every single person is gonna tell me, the beach is open for swimming today! I love swimming at the beach.
The beach is open today. I like swimming, but wearing bikinis is so embarrassing.
You know you don't have to wear a bikini, right, Tori? You can wear whatever you want. No, it's really summer when they open the beaches up for swimming. Let's go for a swim. Cecilia loves the ocean, but it's dangerous for a child to play alone by the sea. You let her walk into a volcano. Can I buy a small kitchen? Yeah! Can you imagine just going to a store and saying, I would like one kitchen, please, and they just sell you a kitchen? Sweet! Actually, I don't know how to swim. Can you swim, Aster? The beach is open today. Now summer's really upon us. So the beach is open today, huh? It's nice to take a dip in the sea every now and then. At me age, the beach is open for swimming doesn't really concern me. I'm not very good at Leo's voice. I feel like Fudge would do a great job at it, though. The beach is open today, huh? I wonder if I'll get to see Mist in a bikini. Y'all are creeps!
Well, the beach is open for swimming today.
I bet you're already picturing me in my bikini. Typical man.
The beach is open for swimming today.
In my homeland, we didn't wear bikinis, so I'm looking forward to it here. Well, the beach is open for swimming today. The harvest of the sea is also something I enjoy. The beaches open today, don't they? I guess summer is really here. Do you like to swim, Mr. Aster? So it's an entire festival where every single person in town tells you, hey, guess what? The beach is open today. Oh no, little buddy, are you gonna water every single piece of ground that I have tilled? That is not what I want. Please. Oh, please, you're working so hard. Yes, whoever made this game really likes bikinis. This is the first of the Rune Factory series. And now I will say that Rune Factory it's made a little bit of progress, but being a Japanese JRPG, like, people were really upset when Rune Factory 4 Special got ported and they didn't allow any sort of, like, same-sex relationships, and it's just unfortunate that it's not part of Japanese culture as much, or at the very least it was more frowned upon when these games first came out. I'm hopeful for Rune Factory 5 to make a change. And the first couple of games, like, it wasn't like Stardew where you can choose your gender and then, like, woo whoever you please. It was, nope, you are Ragna and you will marry one of the bachelorettes. That's the game. I forget. I know my mom looked up when this game came out. Was it 2008? I'm gonna try to go recruit another little blue ghosty boy. After 10 more hits at this rock. Just to prove I'm really wasting my time. 2006, you think? Okay. It's funny how I know you looked it up like 2 days ago and I already forget. Alright, this ghost is going to give me a smackin'. A veritable smackdown. I can probably only afford to get one. You still have the tab open. Very nice. That's 1, 2, come on, come on, come on! 4, 5, 6, okay. It's a hard one. If you want to name this critter, you can redeem name generator, otherwise I will pick a name out. Petey it is. Petey's a cute name. And now we flee because, oh my gosh. That thing wanted me dead. Like, can you imagine if for, say, Christmas, all your family did was, like, walk around at a family reunion and tell each other, hey, did you know it was Christmas today? Ooh, okay. I'll probably get you a Puffy for the next one. Hello, your name is Dennis. Yeah, I'm catching the little, ice monsters because they can water my crops. And unfortunately, they almost kill me, so I can get, like, 1, and then I have to flee. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to fill an entire barn full of the ice boys so that hopefully they can make a dent in my watering. Really, if they could just water, like, the grazing grass, which is my top row on my farm, I'd be happy. That's all I got in me today. Yeah, I'm currently replaying Rune Factory 1, with the goal being to replay all of them. I don't see it happening before May. But I am going to give it a good try. That's right, I still don't have my watering can. Because Leo had to take the day off to tell me, hey, the beach is open. I really need this grass to come in though, because I would like to stop buying it from Camus. It's a little expensive. Also, Mom, I don't know if you saw, I decided to put this in the actual category this time. After rating Biscuit last week, and she was like, oh, I know Rune Factory. I was like, well, maybe I should let people search this game because they want to watch Rune Factory. And not just find me and just chatting. Oh, hi, Ivan. Lovey! Thank you so much for the sub. I actually need to write down Mom's sub as well. There it is. I saw it pop up at the top, and I'm like, oh. It's great to see you, Lovey. That might have actually been my goal. I don't think my sub points have caught up. Is that my goal? That was my goal! Yes! We're doing the streaming thing. I always appreciate the lurky lurk. I hope you enjoy listening to me whistle, because that's almost all I do when I'm playing this game. I forget, was it Sims today? It was Sims today. I still feel like the streams I'm usually able to catch and like intently watch are like Valheim and Skyrim, which are your out of the comfort zone games. I appreciate that. I am writing down my subs in my stream journal. I still need to go back. I have an entire section to write down followers, but I am quite far behind. Thank you, Ivan, for my kitchen. This is a kitchen. Press the A button here to prepare a meal. What kind of meals can you make with different foods? Try out varied combinations. Russell in the library has a recipe book for sale. You can just read it too. What's my stream journal? Here, let me go to just chatting for a second. I know it says Mopsy Bebop, that's not my name. I've just bought a couple stickers from Mo. So this is my stream journal. It has stickers to hopefully incentivize me to use it. There's a section at the beginning where I want to go back and write down milestones. Like, when did I hit this many followers? When did I hit this many? And then I did have a section where for a while, in very nice handwriting, I was writing down followers. And then, like, I like to know if a follower also streams, because then I'll try to check out their content. It's not always a guaranteed, like, oh, follow me, I'll follow you back. But I like to check them out, you know. I feel like it's a nice way to grow the community. Thank you. Honestly, the journaling has been a bit of a blessing with the late onset ADHD diagnosis. It kind of helps. And then the other point of the journal was that I do character voices for a lot of my like narration games. So I need to write down what the character voice was. Have I played this Rune Factory before? Yes. A couple of times. This is part 4 of this series, and I'm on the 4th dungeon. So I have been going at a really, really good pace. Not speedrunning pace by any stretch of the imagination, but it's been a lot of fun. Here's my kitchen! I don't know how to make hot chalky. Jasper, teach me how to make you chalky milk. So unfortunately, it's a holiday. I'll risk it. There's one more thing I can do, but I want to save first. It's so nice to have a farming simulator game where you can save and you don't have to go to bed. Like, a lot of Harvest Moon games, those two things were linked together. Like, you saved and then it immediately made you go to bed. You're gonna hear the beep beeps for a minute. I still cannot believe I did the exact opposite that the forum said to beat the boss in this dungeon, and I beat it. Having crops in your dungeon can make or break. Nope, bye, bye, bye. Yes. Gimme. This is actually the very first Rune Factory. Give me 1 second, I'll make the beeps go away. Whew. Goodbye, beeps. Harvest Moon is how you got into the RuneScape series or the Rune Factory series? Yeah, I remember, yeah, this is a very oldie goldie kind of game. I am hoping to play through all of them. Rune Factory 4 got remade on the Switch, and it had a real glow up compared to the original 3DS graphics. Gotcha. So now I have all of my energy back. I'm leaving these flowers here because I don't really need the money. What I do need is the stamina. So now I guess I'll go break some rocks. That's the better way to make money anyway. I remember being in, like, probably middle school to high school, reading Nintendo Power, and it was not often that Nintendo Power would write about this game and how it was coming out. And if they did, you got like a half a page or a 1-page spread. And I remember avidly looking forward to reading those. So you like Ocean's Best. Is that Tides of Destiny or is that a different one? My favorite actually was Rune Factory 3. I loved Rune Factory 3 particularly because my husband and I both had a copy, and the multiplayer, like, we would just power level in, like, I think there were randomly generated multiplayer dungeons. It was so good. Gotta head out now. Glad you could catch the stream for a while. It's great to see you. Starshine is a streamer that is currently rebranding, and I believe she's coming back soon. In the middle of rebuilding a PC, or building a new PC, rather. Power to anyone who knows how to build a PC. I don't. I was very happy to just buy a prefabricated PC, pre-made. Is prefab the word? I don't know. I feel like I'm thinking of like a prefab video game structure. And then I'm asking myself, wait, is that the word? I don't know anymore. I keep distracting myself looking at photos of people having like really beautiful video game desk setups, and I'm like, wait, I want that. Wait, no. I want to spend all my money to make it look like that. And it's funny too, because that's not what people who are watching your stream are gonna see. It's only what you see. Oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. I have Mario Star string lights. Wow, lots and lots and lots of scrap. What the scrap? Oh, I can't go this way. Yeah, so outside of the handheld Rune Factory games, which were 1 through 4, I played a little of Rune Factory Frontiers for the Wii, and that one was okay. It was very different, very unique compared to what I was used to. And I think I got to watch a tiny bit of my husband playing Tides of Destiny, I think it was. That's the one where you have a twin sibling, right? And, like, you wake up in their body? I recall watching him play a little bit of that one. And then I'm trying to remember if there were any other... Like, if Oceans is a different title. Oh, it was called Rune Factory Oceans in Europe and Rune Factory Tides of Destiny in the US. That explains that. Because I was like, they sound way too similar. Alright, let's get some grass. So it looks like my single ghost maybe got 1 row done. So I definitely need more ghosties. My mom has requested a ghost be named Puffy. I like always struggle knowing what to do on a rainy day. Let's see. Because I think it's not raining in a dungeon, even if it's an above-ground dungeon like the mountain. I don't think it rains there. I'm gonna confirm this theory. Yeah, it does not rain on the mountaintop. That's what I thought. It'd be way too nice if it would. Because I would like to plant... I bought some crops. I got some tomato seeds that I'm actually going to plant on my farm, I think. I got some onion seeds that I want to plant here so they can grow and get me through the dungeon. And I think the corn seeds were also for the dungeon. Because, having corn regrow infinitely would be pretty nice. And then I also had a thing of pineapple seeds. Yeah, here's a nice little set of 3. We'll take down these stumps a while. I actually need to go and collect more silver from Toro's cave. I don't know why I recall silver being kind of rare. So this is time to unlock some of my nerd backstory. But I was talking about how much I loved video game music. When I was in middle school to high school, I had a copy of Finale Notepad, which is a music composition tool. And I used to arrange scores of video game music. It was never anything that amounted to much, but it was like me trying to write a video game song so that a high school band could play it, more or less. And it's still something I enjoy, it's just not something I know what to do with, if that makes sense. Leo, please. I keep forgetting he will not work if it's raining. He just stands upstairs. He refuses to do his job. Please, my watering can is done. Can you just go downstairs and get it for me? Oh, I'm gonna cry. He's worse than Marnie. Please, give me my watering can. I don't want to wait another day. Oh, I cry. The feeling of defeat is strong. I'm about to. I'm seriously ready to go, like, tear up his like, storefront. Be like, dude, the watering can's gotta be here somewhere. I already paid for it. Give it to me. Alright, here's Puffy. Is Puffy gonna kill me? Is Puffy gonna kill me? Puffy's gonna try. Got him. So I could either do Puffy or I could do, like, Jiggle, but it would be with one G. Because it's a 5-letter redemption. Or, like, Jiggle, like that. There's a couple of options. My choice, I think I'll go with Puffy. Which brings, Hey Hey Puffy Ami Yumi to mind. Which is a relic of a show. I'm probably aging myself significantly, I say as a, not quite a 30 under 30 luminary, but I'm under 30. I know I'm old. Hey, Puffy, do you want to water the fields? You don't have to today because it's raining. I'm so old. This is my grass seed, right? Yes, this is my grass. I still cannot get over the fact that I planted my grass and I had a hurricane the next day. So these, like, splotchy missing bits of grass were because there was a hurricane. And the hurricanes in this game are very mean. I'm talking like kind of like Harvest Moon style mean of you can't leave your house. The game just says, nope, there's a hurricane. The weather's too bad. I should stay inside. It's so bad. Well, let's plant some tomatoes while we're here. Tomatoes take 9 days and then they regrow. Which sounded like a good idea. And then the onions take 7. We'll do a little bit more tilling. The rain ambience in this game is pretty nice. I would cry if that actually dug up the seeds. Be like, well, I guess I'm restarting the day. So we're gonna do corn in the mountains. And we're doing pineapples in the mountains as well. I think we're gonna do the onions here. No, wait, no. The onions are also going in the mountains because I need them to grow quickly there. Ah, alas. Gotta keep an eye on my stamina, though. So in this game, when you run out... Well, actually, it's my hit points. If you overwork yourself, you can pass out in your field. If you're in a dungeon, you will die. And, like, I'm not talking a nice death where it's just like, oh, it auto-saved when you entered the dungeon. No. It goes back to the last time you manually saved. It's a little punishing. But it's punishing, I guess, in terms of more modern gaming. I'm not trying to compare this to Dark Souls by any means. But I feel like modern gaming is a little more forgiving with autosaves and checkpoints instead of just like, oh, you died. Time to go back. Like, I don't know, 45 minutes. Maybe we'll do some fishing. Because Leo is allergic to work. Can you believe it? That's Leo exiting the building when it starts to rain. It's just like, nah. What's even funnier, because he's staying inside because it's raining. He should be able to do his job. No, I know. It's a fun sound. I guess I thought the fish were going to change out because the season changed, but it doesn't look like that is the case. So I'm always excited to have somebody who was looking on Twitch for this game specifically, or at least was fairly familiar with it, come in. That's always exciting. I got so much gold. I think the gold is just different levels, and that's why it's so split. Yeah, this is level 4 gold. This is level 3 gold. Level 10 gold? Oh, that's gonna sell for a stupid amount. Let's do it. Actually, no. I'm taking this somewhere. I want to see the money. I want to see it. I'm gonna go into your store and make you shell out the big bucks. Say, hey, Aster, now that we're friends, feel free to drop by even after hours. I'll leave the door unlocked. Are we friends because you told me that the beach is open for swimming yesterday? I'm pretty sure that's why we're friends. Oh, I love it. I forget what the special goods are. Oh, yes. Ooh, poison ring. Gives you poison guard, paralysis guard. Seal proof guard would be so good because that is my least favorite. I don't know if I have room for boots. Look at that level 10 gold, baby! Oh, that's such a stupid amount of gold. I love it. Oh, it's great. It's one thing I do kind of like about this game. So, I'm going to look at this and say I don't think I have room for boots. I have a spell, a shield, 2 accessories, a tool, and then whatever item I'm just holding in my hand. Now you're going to Gigant Mountain, Aster. I am. What of it? Welcome. You're a regular bookworm here, Aster. You're welcome to drop in any time. I'd like a book. I don't think I want any of these. I'll buy it. For the sake of having it, I guess.
I don't like it when it's bad weather. I can't go outside and play.
I'm sorry, Cecilia. Leo can't work when it's bad weather.
I wish I could read books with Cece. Some kind of magic book called Fireball or something came in.
I already own that book. Ooh, I don't have Inferno.
You're going somewhere dangerous again? I'm so worried.
You straight up look like Lettuce from Tokyo Mew Mew. I feel like these are not going to be so good on a fiery mountain, though. I also often don't have, like, any stamina left for spells. Hi, Boom! Ya boomerang! We're having fun with Rune Factory. I'm factoring in all the runes, and you're invited. A pillar of fire. Why did they name her Lettuce? I actually don't know. I really don't. Like, they were trying to go with some cute names. So there was, like, Ishigo, which is, I believe, strawberry in Japanese. There was Mint, which was, like, I don't know, that's at least, like, a pretty cute name. Was Pudding. I think Pudding was the one, monkey girl. And Renee was the wolf girl. And then there was Lettuce. just Lettuce. Yeah, I don't understand. It's a shame too because she's a great character. She's the bookworm of the group and it's like, don't do this to my girl Lettuce. Might be in and out, work has been busy, totally fair. I am just very happy you're going to be able to make it for bingo.
Oh, Aster, you visit to talk with me, huh? Come and see me anytime if you want to talk this much.
I just want a bath. I literally don't come here to talk to you. I just come here to heal all of my worldly troubles and be on with my day. I haven't kept up with any recent Tokyo Mew Mew. I believe there was a reboot in the works. So, I can't break that rock. I can't talk to the dwarf because he's allergic to rain. And I'm still salty about it. So I guess I'm gonna go get my last ghosty pal. I'll name this one Kano. We're gonna bop to some funky music. You hit so hard! So hard! Whew. Literally. Those things want me dead. But I suppose I can go smash some rocks. Excuse me. I forget which ones I've already gotten here on the hillside. I feel slightly embarrassed, but I feel like listening to this music again really makes me want to re-download Finale Notepad and start arranging music again. Whew. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a very cool skill to have. It's just one of those things that because I did it, like, throughout middle school, I can't help but look back and cringe just a little bit. It's the same thing, arguably, with the Kirby comic. Everyone's having a great time helping me write a Kirby comic in chat, but I still can't not cringe a little bit. The only other thing that was unfortunate about music arrangement is that I don't know what to do with that skill once you're finished with the project. Like, sure, I could release a PDF of a score, but like, really, I would like to either hear it performed or perform with other people. And I don't know how many of my streamer friends play instruments. Though it was fun to get together a little family jam band for Mopsy Bebop's birthday shindig. That was a lot of fun. My sister got to play her bass. Husband got to play guitar. Sister played piano, and I played a little flute. Can I please have my watering can? Tomorrow is a Tuesday. There is zero reason, Leo, that you should not be working. Please don't make me mad. Okay, it's not raining. It's too early. I'm like, it's 6 a.m. and I kind of just want to stand at his door and like pound on the door like, Leo, 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 please. Open up. I'll go grab some stuff to sell to him. Trying to figure out what a good next tool to upgrade would be, but I don't think I have the silver. Maybe I should be getting more silver. Mom, if you are still lurking, does the family have any plans this weekend or next weekend? I had really wanted to do the end of the Kirby comic on Saturday, but that was before I got sick yesterday and had to take a sick day, and now I have to work Sunday. So I think in my heart of hearts, I would like to push the Kirby comic to next Saturday. Oh yes, I will have to, I'll probably try to work a normal... Oh, Saturday's the baby shower. Well, that's a perfect reason to not do the, Kirby comic stream then. I knew I was forgetting something. It's a good enough reason to push the Kirby comic then. And then also, if you are in our Discord, we are doing a movie night of Turning Red, Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Absolutely free to participate. You can just hop in the Vibes channel. Next weekend is free so far. Well, keep it free. We'll plan on a Kirby comic. Come here whenever you need anything. I left the key out for you, You guys are so trusting. You literally just told me, hey, it's summer and the beach is opening. And you all fell in love with me and welcomed me into your families. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Look at it. It's a lion. That's so cute. It didn't have to be that cute. Maybe I'm not so mad anymore that you waited like a whole week. Ooh. A magic book by Grand Mage Egum Narg. Do you guys know what Egum Narg stands for? I know what it stands for. I think I only have 3 silver. Dang you. Can you do an axe? No, you cannot do an axe. That's expensive. Yeah, Egum Narg is Grand Mage spelled backwards. So the book is, it literally says, this book was written by Grand Mage Egum Narg. You tried captions. Grandma 8 a.m. dark. Yup, that's what I said. I'm never ready for the song to end when I, like, step into a new area. I am never ready. I will not be ready. I don't think there's any water here on the mountaintop. Look at that. I wish I could teach my captions to just play music notes at the bottom of the screen when I'm whistling. And we're back to top tier music. It's funny just how much I did miss playing a farming sim. I missed having farming simulators in my lineup. I know that Stardew Valley is a good game, and it has a lot of content to it, but it's not a game I feel good at streaming, if that makes sense. Like, it's a very cozy game, and I'm a much more goal-oriented person. So without having, like, those very clear and well-defined goals, when streaming, I get lost. Now we got 3 more slots here. Look at these little squirrels. Reminds me of like a yellow Pachirisu. Ooh, level up! So my onions are gonna be out here in the open. Very easy to find. Right near the save point. It's gonna take way too much energy if I have to go and break those 2 stumps. I could just come here and plant them for free. Something tells me I don't have enough water for these, but I'll try anyway. That sums it up pretty well, doesn't it? If you are listening in at home, do you have a favorite track? A favorite, like, different song in this game? I feel like they do such a good job with all of the different dungeon environments. They, like, all truly feel different. I am partial to Gigant Mountain. I also like a dungeon I have not been to yet on stream called Casimir Ruins. That was actually one that I started an arrangement of because I really liked it. So we have 7 days to grow those onions. And I don't really think it's worth trying to clear the dungeon ahead of time.
Oh, look at you go.
I can water here too. I don't need Jiggly to do it all. Oh, that's right. It's this way. Dang it! It's weird. Some games are like 3 in a row, like a spread, like in Animal Crossing, and then some games are 3 in a row, 3 straight ahead of you. So I do need more silver. That's a thing I need. I will want a better hammer. I will want a better axe. Look at all of these stumps that I have not touched. Like, there were too many of them to really want to put the time in to clear it, you know? Toro's Cave is pretty funky. It's not a favorite. It's still a bop, but it's not a favorite. Oops. Come on, give me some silver. No silver? Mm-mm. I ain't dying. It is too far in the day for me to die. Not happening. Did you know you can sell anything that fits in shipping boxes? It doesn't just have to be grass, vegetables, and trees. Excuse me, you put trees in your shipping box? Just stuff in anything that fits. I guess you put trees in your shipping box. Just stuff in anything that fits. What are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Astor, here for a bath?
Yeah.
Baths are so relaxing. I like coming here.
I love working myself to the brink of death and then taking a single bath and fixing it all. This is just water. The buzzed hour has come to an end because my slushie is gone. But honestly, that's a good thing. With the headaches I've been having lately, I do not want to overdo it on the alcohol. We're gonna go spend the rest of the day trying to get more silver. I'm gonna go save first, just in case something goes wrong. I actually tried to play, like, a day off stream, and it ended up being I was trying to get silver in Toro's Cave, and I had a, blue ghosty boy just absolutely destroy me at the very end of a day. It must have been, like, 8 p.m. I was devastated. And I mean, of course, you can save more regularly in your day. And if you believe any risk is involved, you probably should save. Silver! Silver is what I'm looking for. Yeah! I think it's funny how the first couple of caves, I have not plowed enough ground in the cave to get the next pass by the time I've been finished with the dungeon. I think this is going to be the cave that changes that. Yeah! Not this one, Gigant Mountain, the one that I'm on currently. Bye! Nope. I still don't know why those 3 poison tiles are there unless there's a secret. But I don't particularly want to find out. No, I just want to break rocks. Let me break my rocks. I can't believe I need 7 silver for an axe. I have 6, which is at least enough. The hammer was 5. And I would also like to be able to deal with the, there are some stumps, and there are also some, like, very large rocks. Hello, little slime egg. I don't think you can hurt me through the fence. I'm not gonna get up real close and find out, though. I just want silver. They really do just look like eggs. Like someone cracked an egg on the floor of this dungeon. So that should be 9. Oh, that is 9, but they're different levels. I hope that's okay. Sometimes the different level stuff is actually really annoying. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice when suddenly something sells for 10 times what it's supposed to sell for. Like, I feel like that one single gold ore selling for 600 was absolutely unhinged. That's 10. I need one more. I need one more. Please. Oh. Well, I gotta leave. There's only so much of the beeping sound I can take. I think past 9 is when the overworld music stops and gets replaced with just ambience. The game tells you, it's nighttime, you go to bed. Oh, it's raining! Well, I guess I can't go have Leo upgrade anything because he's allergic to rain. I'll just get some more silver. In anticipation. So, you guys are out of food. Everyone's probably out of food. I should go buy more food. I've been trying to, like, watch the ads. But you will have to let me know if you are not a subscriber, if the ads are a bit more invasive. It looks like pre-roll is just on and off. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's running regular ads, though. Not 100% sure. Still kind of new to this. New streamer, please understand. We're gonna run and water our dungeon crops. And we have dungeon peppers that we could sell. So far, I don't think I've noticed any particular monsters in this dungeon to be super difficult. Famous last words, perhaps. Oh yeah, I suppose I have my watering can. So I could now go check out some of those secret areas. There were some areas here that were blocked off by fire. Like, you can see a loose piece of fire here and there, but there's a row of fire up here. Aw, really? That hurts a little bit. That hurts. You know that the game, like, it's putting that fire in there intentionally. It's also probably locking a water source behind one of those things of fire. So that's what I would like to find, is a water source inside the dungeon. There we go. Looks like an ad just finished up. I don't like those things. There's a water source in here. There's a moo cow! I want a moo cow. So we now have access to a water source within the dungeon. At least until we leave. But it seems like it's a pretty far way. It's a far way to get there. It is not a fart. Caption so bad wanted me to say that it was a fart. This hurts. That hurts really badly. It makes me cringe. It physically hurts my shoulders and my neck. You know what? I thought I refilled up here, but I must not have. May as well smash some rocks. May as well level up a little, too. You do get experience for slaying monsters. Oh yeah, I haven't been over this way yet, have I? Ooh, nice big fields in here. Oh no, I'm out of space. I feel like this is the part of the stream that kind of just turns a little bit into chore mode to prepare for the dungeon boss. Because we have like 7 days before the onions are fully grown. And I really don't think it's worth giving it an attempt until the onions are ready. And if you don't know why, it's because anytime I swing the sword, when I don't have any stamina left, which is the blue bar, the RP, if I swing the sword and don't have any stamina left, I take my own hit points away. Which makes it very difficult to beat the dungeon boss. So what you do to get out ahead of that is you plant crops inside the dungeon. And the crops will sprout orbs when they are ready to be harvested. And you can take those orbs. Stop. At the end of a 4-hour D&D session, you are out of RP. I can understand that. Look at this chicken! I want a little chicken. I'll name him Ken. I don't have a barn for Ken yet. Goodness, that was a big hit. Do not let those mushrooms hit you. That was 40 damage. Got him. Ah. So you can hear that I am losing health just by swinging my sword around. So it it's the way the game goes. You have to be able to manage all of your resources. I should probably... I'll see if I can buy a potion. And I wanted to buy more fodder today. Show me your wares. I don't have enough inventory space. You are very expensive gold. Selling that high-level gold, like... Alright. That's what we needed. And I'm gonna see if I can get a potion made, maybe. I found an empty bottle in Mist's house. What's the secret flavoring, guys? What do you think the secret flavoring is? If the secret flavoring is not bubblegum, I riot. There used to be a phase in my life where if medicine was not bubblegum flavored, I would not take it. Rumor has it I might not be out of that phase of my life. The jury's out on that one. I have so many ore. I kind of wish I had, like, storage. I don't have any storage, do I? I have a fridge. I can't put my iron in the fridge. I can put my herbs in the fridge. I need more medicinal herbs. Haster, it looks like rain again on a Wednesday, huh? Just as well it's not winter, or it'd be snowing. I get fed up alone at home, so I came to see you. I hope you don't mind. I mean, this was your house. I love that she owned this very spacious ranch house, and a field, and a second house, and just was like, oh, you can have it. Let's see. It's one of those things where I have to ask myself, am I min-maxing my days? Do I really want to go to bed? I could still take a bath. Why is it raining again? Leo, please. I want you to do your job. Oh my goodness. I swear with this guy. And then, of course, I have to keep carrying so much garbage around. I don't think I need the iron anymore. I can get rid of the iron. It's the silver that I still need, and gold that I will need. I just hate how much freaking space this is taking up in my pockets. Can you imagine compartmentalizing this much where you're like, this iron looks just a little bit better than this iron. You know, I better not mix them together. I just remembered I think I can upgrade my fishing rod yet, which will need iron. Honestly, a 4-hour D&D session sounds rather intense. I think the worst I ever did as a DM was a one-shot with some IRL friends that we don't always see each other. And, if I recall correctly, we must have gone 6 or 7 hours. I had just planned so much. And, like, it wasn't even super railroady. It was just that, like, we started at a festival, and I was trying to keep it open-ended so that players could, you know, go enjoy the festival, have some fun role-playing. Because it was a festival that we had, like, workshopped and built together. So I was like, I think they're gonna want to enjoy the festival that they helped write. So I wonder now... First, I don't... No, I did not plant anything down in Clemen's Cave. I've planted what I wanted to plant here, in Gigant Mountain. I have to go this way to be able to refill. So it looks like I could get an entire barn filled with cows and chickens now. I'm still trying to remember what each monster has to offer. But it's kind of nice that the game gives you this many options, yeah? That it's not like, oh, there's this monster that kind of looks like a sheep. You can shear it for wool. That's it. Get some more water. I also said I was going to maybe turn on my string lights, and then I didn't do that. I kind of want, I know I have a couple more of those felt totes, and I would like to stack another 1 or 2, because I've got more plushies and little figures that could go in there. Can I just say, it's been really awesome to be able to, like, decide this year, yeah, you know what, I do want to set a monthly subscriber goal. And, like, I'm intentionally aiming on the low side, because I know I'm doing this part-time. And, like, I know that a lot of my current subscribers are other streamers, and I also understand, like, I don't want to expect all of my streamer friends to necessarily financially support this goal. But the fact that so many of you have, and willingly, it's touching. I'm gonna say the alcohol's gotten me a little sappy on Maine. figure out what else to work on. I guess I could... How much wood do I have? I don't quite have enough wood for another monster hut. I'm very close. I have to look into it. I am doing a subathon for my birthday, and my goal is pretty much to just hit the rest of the emotes points needed for whatever slots I don't have. Especially because I've started making my own Twitch emotes, it would be nice to, like, be able to have access to all of the slots. And my birthday is also pretty much my 1-year streamiversary. So it all falls together, as it were. Do I have enough now? Yes. Mom, if you are still listening, Azurago restarted the Bedrock Minecraft server, so that little bit of lag should be done. Ooh, I'm close to a level up. Look at that. Let's go see if killing a monster will do it. Ow! Yep. It did it! Bum ba da ba! I'm so happy it's Thursday! Also known as Friday Junior. I don't know a word that rhymes with junior. I may have rhymed myself into a wall. Build me a hut. So what do you guys think? Cows first or chickens? Yeah. It's also wild. So you can have like 7 or 8 monster huts, and then you can build basements, like multiple floors in all of them. It's great. Like, the game really does not want you ever to feel like you can't have enough monsters. Oops. Right now, my actual shortage is wood. I don't have enough wood. I feel like I'm partial to the chickens. So if I were picking, which maybe I will, I would go get 4 chickens. I'm just trying to, like, come back and clear out the branches every now and then. But this is so many stumps that I don't think I want to, like, come and touch this area until I have the next level axe. Like, it's so much. And now, unfortunately, I'm gonna go take a bath before I try to go wrestle up a chicken. Because otherwise the chicken's gonna kick my butt, is what's gonna happen. And I'm sure that you would all love to see that. But I would like to not die at like 3 p.m. There's something extra painful about, like, dying after a long game day, you know? It's nice and it's different how, like, effective the graphic style in this game is. Like, it very much avoids dark outlines of pretty much anything. It's a very nice, like, blended art style. Like, I wouldn't call it watercolor pixels, but it almost is. Like, I don't know, you would expect a Mario game, everything has, like, a very dark, very crisp outline to it. And then there's a game like this, which is the complete opposite. Bird. Bird? I don't want to play. I do not want to play. You're not a chicken. Get out of here. You are a coward. Oh, this is the wrong way. I'll pick up some colorful grass while I'm here. I will have to get in contact with my buddy Sullenest Snake sometime soon. I feel bad because we had, like, I think maybe a week or two where we were back playing Minecraft Dungeons together. And today was a day that I ended up being like, man, I kind of miss it. But I remember the last time we played off stream, like, we died so many times. We got kicked. We, like, glitched and lagged and lost a lot of progress that way. And the game is still very punishing when it comes to things of that nature. So I keep trying to remind myself, no, there was a reason we stopped playing it. Chicken! Chicken! Look at this big old bird. We are naming this one Ken in honor of Lucavian. Ken the Canary. You paralyzed me! How rude! How rude. Not a good boy at all. As it turns out, my healing spell fixes that, which I actually didn't know. I just wanted to try and see if it would, and it did. So again, little victory. So, if you did not know, returning a monster to the first forest is basically dismissing it. the machines that are in the dungeons are using some sort of magic and technology to summon the monsters from the first forest. And, like, there are places where they would do that kind of more naturally. But these devices are very clearly man-made. And, in some of the dungeons, we have found big monsters. Very big monsters that were brought here. And so we're starting, there's some gears turning in our head, like, what's going on here? How many days in a row is it going to rain? Summer rains. You can never predict them. I think that might be where we call it for tonight. Just because I have, a couple more days of just watering crops in the dungeon. B, I really want to upgrade some items, which is going to take like 4 days each time with Leo. So a lot of what is left right now between me and the end of the next dungeon is grinding. However, of course, I will not attempt the dungeon boss until it is stream time. I like to kind of like re-familiarize myself with the boss live. Keeps me on my toes a little bit. So we are going to find someone to raid, someone to send the party along to. Let's see. I have a couple of ideas. I just saw him. Just saw them. Where are they? Yes. Because Fudge was streaming City Skylines today, we're gonna send you guys along to someone who is playing City Skylines. It's unfortunate that it's unfortunate that the game is no longer free on Epic Game Stores, because I meant to grab it while it was, and I did not. My husband told me, my friends told me, and I was like, yeah, I'll go grab it. I like sim-style games, and then I just forgot. You know, forgot to get a whole free game. So, definitely check out the Epic Game Store when you have the time. There is the raid message if you would like to copy and paste it. We have an Inky who wants to come say goodbye to you all. Thank you guys again for all of the support tonight. Mom, for learning how to subscribe to me on Twitch. Thank you. I love you. I hope you have a good night. I will probably stream tomorrow. We'll see. As long as I'm feeling up to it. I don't think Rune Factory. I think we'll play something else. And there is a movie night in our Discord. Saturday night, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're watching Turning Red. And then we've got Bingo coming up. Bingo will be April Fool's Day at 7 p.m. Eastern. In Lucavian's channel. Make sure you are following Lucavian. I'm running out of time. Have a great Friday, and keep going and growing. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.